Hielengenfeld is a group of hospitals and medical clinics in Germany, and they're all very, very devoted to higher purpose, to community health, to making sure they're great for the environment. And their practice areas and their teams are all self-organizing, which means that nobody's really in charge. Everybody has a say. When they come together to meet, it's important to them that those meetings stay focused on achieving their goals as a team. And to do that, they've created a rule. The rule says that as they begin the meeting, the first thing they do is they ask, who is going to ring the bells today? Someone volunteers to do that. And that person's job is to pick up a pair of tingsha bells. I have a pair of those right here, actually. And as the meeting goes on, that person is listening for any time that the conversation starts to become sort of heated, or it sounds like people are arguing to win a point, maybe out of fear or ego or some other reason, but they're not necessarily committed anymore to helping achieve the goal of the meeting, right? Or maybe even they've just drifted off. And if they hear that, they will take and they will ring the bells. And the rule is that when the bells are rung, everyone has to stay silent for as long as it takes for that resonance, and you can't really hear it on these, but that resonance of the bells to stop. And during that silence, everyone's job is to say, okay, why were the bells rung? What was my part in that? What do I need to do to get this conversation back on track? So shared ownership. Now, as teams use this practice over time, it gets to the point where somebody can just sort of reach for the bells and other people will be like, okay, nope, you're right. I was out of line there. Let's get back on track. And they become self-regulating in really great ways. So that's an example of one company that understood this problem, this inevitable problem of drift, and put in a practice to help manage it.